My name is Mr. Dalday, and I actually am going to be your student's science teacher this year. But I just wanted to show you folks a little bit about how to access the gradebook. I know a lot of parents always ask me about this, so I figured I'd throw a little video together. The first thing is when your student accesses the class, they need to go to class.ethompson.org. It used to be courses.ethompson.org, but the new server, as of 2012, yeah, that's the correct year, is class.ethompson.org. They need to use their username and password, which is something that was given to them earlier. If your child doesn't have, or if your child has their username and password, I would recommend that they give it to the parents as well. So that the way the parents can log in. So you log in over here where it says your username and password, and this is the next course you're going to see. In order to get to their courses, you need to scroll all the way to the bottom, and over here I only have this particular student. This is Mr. Demo student, by the way. Signed up for two courses. The courses that I want to check out is the Science 8A, which is 8th grade science. And this is pretty much the rundown as to how my class looks. Now, the thing that is in particular interest to the parents is the gradebook. And the best way to check that out is when you, on the right hand side, you go over here to click on this button called Grades. Now, what's going to happen is in my course, the way I have my gradebook set up is I have an officially graded section, which is really the only thing that is important for the parents, and the will be graded soon section, and that is stuff that is not due yet. What I mean by only important in the officially graded section is this is the grade that will actually be given to the student. The will grade soon is assignments that aren't due yet, or I haven't graded them yet, so I'm going to grade them soon, and I put it in that section over there. Anything below that is actually not anything that the student or the parent has to worry about. So what it's going to show is I'm not sure if it will give you a letter grade, but if it does, it gives you right here. The percentage is the percentage that they got. Oh, there's the letter grade. That's what it is. And the totals on the bottom will basically give you your percentage. I'll also have a lot of comments after the students turned in their homework. I usually write a whole bunch of comments on how they can fix it. And that way the student can see how to access that, or how to redo that assignment. If it's in the officially graded section and there's nothing there, that means that they didn't turn in anything, or at least what they did turn in, I haven't received it or I can't find. So if the parents or the students are looking through this and they see, hey, wait a second, I turned in that assignment, but there's a 0 there, and it's in the officially graded section, then send me an email to say, hey, can you double check this because I know that I turned this in. In order to get back to the course, what you're going to do is go back to this button right here, and this is the code for our course right here. If you want to get back to that home page where you have to choose between which courses you want to see, go back to home. But another thing I wanted to show the parents is that the way I have my classes set up is I have it set up, each chapter has lessons, assignments, and the for teachers use only. For teachers use only is for teachers use only, but in the assignments, basically what you have is you have the instructions, iodine clock or alternative assignment, and then you also have the Dropbox. The Dropbox is basically where they put that information. So a lot of times a parent would say, hey, did you submit the assignment? And the child would say, oh, I've submitted that already. And then the parents can actually go in and check, and if this were your student, they wouldn't have submitted anything. If they did submit anything, that would show right around here, and it would say, it would show you the file that they did submit. So I hope that helps.